What is up, D-Bags? This is me, SSJ Logan. You may also know me as Diz, and welcome to another vlog. But not just any vlog. This is... Move the mic out of the way slightly. This is... Loot Crate for January. Say what? Okay, so I basically did that just so I can get a screen cap for the thumbnail. But let me move the mic back in front of me now. Yes, this is the Loot Crate for January, and also my very first Loot Crate. So very, very excited about this. The theme for the month is Rewind. So basically stuff from the 80s, I don't know, 70s, just kind of themed. Not actually stuff from then, because... you know, it just doesn't work like that, I guess. It's not a time capsule. Right, so... oh, they did reveal one thing, which was in here via email, which I was kind of annoyed about because it is my first ever Loot Crate. But what they revealed was actually pretty cool, so I'm fine with it anyways. I just hope it's not a monthly thing that they actually give something away, because the whole point of this bad boy right here is it's all meant to be a surprise. So, let me get in the box with my intense cutting tools. A Link Care pen, which was probably free. And let's see what I have. So, the theme was Rewind. Okay. The thing that is free is down at the very bottom. Let me pull that out for you guys right now. It was a issue of Star Wars #1, which is the brand new Marvel comic, but it is an exclusive Loot Crate cover. So a cover that you can only get if you ordered Loot Crate or if you bought it off of eBay from someone that doesn't actually want it. And this is the cover. I want to make sure I'm still in the shot. You know, it's not all about this. But there it is. You have Han Solo and Chewbacca looking all a pretty badass, and now they're going away. Bye bye. So that's that. I'm actually going to put it this side. What else do we have? We have the book. January is Rewind. So that I'm just going to flick through myself another time. Just have a little look now. Yeah, it's a little book. Always nice to have something to read. We have a t-shirt, which is actually pretty badass. It's Voltron. So let me see if I can actually get this in shot for you. We need to come this way a little bit. I still need to be in shot, man. I still need to be in shot. But it is a Voltron t-shirt. Just want to make sure it's getting on camera. Okay, you've looked at it enough. But yeah, that's an awesome t-shirt. I will be wearing it. It's pretty damn sexy. Okay, the next thing I've seen. It's pretty funny. Don't really know what it has to do with the 80s apart from the fact that it's pixel based, but who needs these anymore? Put them down gently because I do actually need them, but who needs them when you have these? A poo, a pow. Wait. These are pretty funny. I like them, and don't worry, I'm not like the worst prescription in the world. So like not wearing these means I'm blind. I can actually see. I just see better with them, and right now I can see that these are pretty damn awesome. So I'm going to do the rest of the Loot Crate like this because I'm a douchebag who wears sunglasses indoors. Right, we have... It's actually dark, so, you know. Let's change that around. I go back on my work quite easily. Hello. We have a bit of plastic that the sunglasses came in. Always handy for going in the bin. We have a badge that says Loot Crate Rewind, or, you know, rewind for people that can talk properly. Sometimes I stutter and say things wrong, you know, cut me some slack. Right now it's like I've got a badge for a head. A badge for a head. Anyways. Right, we have a comic notebook. Before I open it, I'll show you guys. That's what it looks like. Sorry, I just had a little gas there. That's what the back of the book looks like. Pocket notebook. So I'm assuming this is just make your own comic book. Let's have a look. More free plastic. Right, okay. It's literally just like a notepad, but you can make your own little comic with panels. You know, useful if you're an artist and good at art. I am neither. At the back, you have a stencil for your speech bubbles, for your, you know, kapows and hawaks. Let me get that a little bit closer so you can see the different shapes. See me through there? Always in shot. Always in shot. And sound effects. Pow, whack, splat, zonk. Zonk's my favourite so far. Crash, crunch, bang and boom. So, yeah. I just hit the microphone there as well. So, I mean, that's like a fun little gift to give someone else. I'm not an artist. But it's still pretty funny. So next we have... Oh, what do I do first? What do I do first? Right, let's go with whatever this is. This is a little black box that has what looks like a tie on the side of it. The company says www.blacktiegeek.com. They are established in 2013 and they're from downtown Los Angeles. And it's actually a fucking tie. Which I don't actually own one. So I know what I'm wearing to the wedding I go to in August. This is... Okay. Didn't realise a Loot Crate box would give me my first ever tie. There it is. I'll just kind of fold it up. It's kind of like Space Invaders. But here you go. Have a closer look. That's pretty awesome. I can't complain about that. I just wouldn't have expected getting a tie. So there's that, which is pretty damn funny. And we have one more thing. But before that, what I like about Loot Crate boxes, from what I've seen in other unboxing videos, but the box itself is actually a storage box that's always kind of designed and themed. So like on the outside it's just, you know, says what it says on the tin, blah blah blah, address details on the back, but the inside they've made it into a Loot Crate Nintendo. And you know, there's the Nintendo bit in there, so it's pretty funny, it's pretty funky. I'll probably use it to store some stuff. I'm sure you can fold this box the other way around, so it's actually this on the outside. I'll try and do that without breaking it. So I'm definitely going to keep that. And one more thing, which says, I'm pretty sure that says ISO analog 10 DO. 10 DO. And this is what it looks like. If you can see that without the reflection. It is another Loot Crate exclusive, but I still don't know what it is. The little game cartridge on the inside says Fire Hunt for Geeks by Geeks. And it's the company is Squid Kids Inc. So let's have a little look at what that actually is. Right, it looks like it is actually a game cartridge, but maybe it's like a little figure. Oh, sweet! It is a little figure. Okay, right. Let me just get this built for you guys. So you have, right? Okay. So the cartridge that you were looking at is actually a person. So let me just whack this stuff on. Make sure the hands go on the right side. Did they actually go in? Go in. Go in, motherfucker. That one doesn't want to go in. How about this one? You want to go in? You want to go in, huh? Huh? You want to go in, buddy? How about you? You want to go back in? Yeah, you're going in. And then just pop you in there. And meet my new friend, Fire Hunt. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da. He gonna shoot you up, motherfucker. So it's just like a little action figure, which is a game cartridge. Keep moving shit the wrong way, I apologise. With little feet, huh? Little hands. There's his eyes. And a gun. So, a pretty funky little toy. So, let's just recap. Toy. A badge for our head. A comic book. Yeah, I'll give that to someone else. A really, really awesome tie. My first ever tie. Space Invaders. And these bad boys, which I probably look really stupid in, but I'm going to get as much wear out of these as humanly possible. And then finally, what's probably the most, valuable piece of the box was actually the thing that they gave away beforehand, the Marvel Star Wars comic. So it's a Loot Crate exclusive, still pretty funky to have. I've already read it. So that's it really. That's Loot Crate for January. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you again for February's Loot Crate. Ta-ta, douchebags.